Yeah, Shalak for that. Yeah, to go up to the that they may go to the gates, into the gates of the nobles. That, you know, like I said, to get the attention of the officials, the elites out there, man. You know, because that's what they do, man. They send agents down to listen to us sometimes. They go and watch us on YouTube to see what we talking about, you know. But it's good that we got their attention. For the simple fact is that, you know, these officials, man, they the ones that really is trying to keep y'all away from this truth, man. Because if it was possible, they interview and they do a whole special about everything else. But when it was a joke, when it was like Israelites who didn't have the full truth and was coming up there with the, you know, wrong doctrine, the wrong things to tell the media, like back in the 80s or something, the Donahue had Israelites on his show, maybe some others, I don't know, Jerry Springer, I don't know, but, you know, the fact remains, you know, they was young in the spirit, you know, those brothers that wanted to tell what this thing is all about really didn't have the full knowledge that they needed to go and face these nobles, face the elite. So they was able to dissect them and you know, pretty much water it down. But if you get brothers that's, you know, learned men that's out here now, you know, brothers under the GMS umbrella, to be exact, you know, all them brothers that's out there with the truth, rather they got the name GMS in front of their name or not, but they pay respect to the GMS doctrine, those are the people that the elite need to speak to face. If they want to put the expose on it, you know, put us on some type of media platform besides showing us on movies like the Wu-Tang Saga, where they got us looking all crazy out there, you know. But that's what it is. When we get their attention, we go and have them go back into the gates of the nobles, man. Because, hey, you even got some 2/3 who get so upset about what we got to say that they want to go and tell police on us, like if they going to lock us up for us giving them the word, giving them the truth, shaking the hand on them, man. You know? That's the wickedness of our people, man. That's why they got a heavy judgment coming to them, too, the 2/3, man. You know? Our people got to wake up, man, especially the men of Israel, man. We waiting on y'all, brothers, you know? When the elect is sealed, we out of here. But really, it's the Lord's time and His will when things happen, though. But, yeah, I'm going to open it up with that, man. Like I said, lift ye up a banner. This is the banner. And we come out there on the highways and the byways, and this is what we speaking about. Nothing else. No other books. No other, you know, spiritual books. We know of those books. We research those books. But this is what we coming out here to tell y'all is the truth. The word of the Bible, man. The word of the Lord. All right? So moving on, man, I'm going to just go ahead and run through these precepts real quick, because pretty much, man, you know, hey, man, we getting closer and closer to get out of here, man. So these things that I hope that y'all brothers can take in, you know, consideration. To help yourself grow and build as a learned man of the Lord, as a prophet, as if that's what you are, you know. This is Proverbs 14 and 15, where it reads, this Proverbs 14 and 15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. Right, man. So, you know, when we come out, man, we thoroughly research before we come out and teach, man. We have classes throughout the week, and when you got time, you know, you digest this word, man. You read this Bible, and if you have the Spirit on you, it's easy to interpret, to break down, you know. But you also get advice, you know, from learned men. You know, some of these some of the chapters in these books have deep meaning, and you gotta have a better understanding to deal with it, man. You know. But you just don't take everything that anybody tell you, man. You do the work yourself too, you know. So it says, the simple believeth every word. Yeah, like, you don't want to be one of those people who just hang off of every little thing people tell you, man. If you just starting out with these with the scriptures, and you find yourself being a man of the Lord, and that's how you want to convict your life and become a devoted servant of the Lord, then hey, man, it's best that you learn from people also, but it's best that you proofread it too. You hear a script, that's a precept being pulled out, you write it down and you go and read it yourself too. You don't just go off of what people say to be for what it's worth. Because sometimes you gotta read the labels. They tell you something is healthy for you and it don't be healthy. All right. Tell you it's not no sodium, but the shit be high in sodium. That's what a prudent man. We study all. We simply look of well to his goings, man. A prudent man is a person. The word prudent means an intelligent man. All right. You take careful look at things, man. You go into it, you study it, and then you mastered it, and then that's how you become a better teacher. You don't just jump in teaching. Brothers be having to stay on the other side for months or years before they cross over, man. At these times right now, man, you don't want to tarry though. It's like you cramming for a test. You gotta study quick. Time is running out. All right. And this is the next verse says, a wise man feareth and departeth from evil. Right. So like I was saying, that prudent man, that's the wise, the intelligent man. You departeth and you fear evil, man. You don't want no parts of nothing that's going on that's wicked. You got friends in the world, if you see they trapping, or they in the area where it's trapping going on, you don't even want to be there. You leave from there. Hey, what's up? Hi in the bar, you see them when you coming back and forth to the store, or when you passing through in your neighborhood. Look, man, it's a short stay. Hi, what's up? How you doing? That's it. You're not going to sit there for no hour, or no half an hour, no 45 minutes where is known activity, possibly gang violence, every damn thing. No, that's evil, man. You're going to fear it and you're going to depart from it. All right? But a fool rageth in his confidence, man. And is confident, You raging, you looking for the smoke. Like brother say, I want all the smoke. You looking for drama. All right? You confident that you're going to get into it. That's why I suggest brothers don't even walk around with firearms or any weapons like that, because it's like you drawing that energy near, When I was in the world, I used to love them things, but I seen how much drama it caused. Why deal with it? You only a fool to look forward to something like that, man. We men of the Lord, we don't play with them things like that, man. It's not even our gift. That's Esau's gift. So why play with somebody else's gift? This is our gift. We need to be playing around with these scriptures the way that you want to play around with firearms and talking about, yeah, we strapped and all that. You bringing guns and stuff to the damn camp. You asking for it. So we need to hear something on the news about a damn shootout between citizens and the damn Israelites. How silly is that, man? You want to look like the damn conscious community shooting at the Bible or carrying guns in the street? That's silly, man. Like it says, man, the fool rageth and is confident. Alright? If you think that's righteous to walk around with that in your pocket, what's the whole... How you have faith in the Lord? You depending on yourself to protect yourself, not the Lord. One, you gotta ask yourself these things. How you dealing with faith if you dealing with that? How you dealing with faith and you dealing with letting people tell you what to do with your body, man? This is Isaiah 5:20. Right now, it's time to deal with faith, man. If you ain't dealing with faith, you ain't dealing with nothing. That gun you might as well just be a water gun. The Lord could make that shit backfire on you, jam up any damn thing. Hit the wrong person, go off. This is Isaiah 5:20, and it reads, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil." Right. The stuff that's going on in this world is evil as hell, but y'all justifying it. Y'all calling it good. The things that people celebrate, all right? The unrighteous decrees, that's evil, and y'all calling it good, man. The foods, these things is the things that we consider evil, and y'all glorify it. Like, yeah, well, so what? Number one excuse is only God could judge me. All these scriptures in here that says that we are the judges, but you're going to say that only the Lord could judge you? Only the Lord could judge you. Why are y'all dealing with the court systems? Alright? Y'all go to the court if you got to settle a dispute or parking ticket, whatever. You quick to run the court and handle that, but you're going to say only God could judge you? No, that dude that's sitting up on that chair that you call your honor, he's judging you too. But he could judge you, but your men of the Lord can't judge you. Contradicted him right there, man. Right. Woe unto them, it says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. Right, and what is the good that people call evil? The works that we do, all right? Following the laws. Having multiple wives. They call that a polygamist. But it's okay to marry a dog or marry a computer. That's evil, marrying your computer or marrying your dog. And what's good? Having multiple wives. They call that evil. Was Solomon evil? Right. And, that put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Right, man. You know, this world is ass backwards. The things that we living by, the codes that we live by right now, ass backwards, man. All the treaties that was broken don't make no sense. But, you know, we gonna get right. You know, the longer we endure, the better our reprogramming gonna be, man. Our minds is gonna be bigger and stronger. And if you are of the elect and you are those men, you know, of the 144, man, you know, the reward you'll see is more greater than you can even imagine, you know. That's why you got to keep your mind right in these days and times right now, because this is the ultimate test right now. This is your real trials and tribulations, man. The closer we get to the end, the more harder and crazier it's going to get, all right? But guess what, man? You know, we going to have those people, Lord willing, I'll be one of those men that will endure the test of times, man, the hardest of times, you know? And right now, Lord willing, hopefully any type of afflictions I'm dealing with right now is because of the, you know, the endurance, the test level, all right? To purge, to purify my soul, my soul, my spirit, my soul, you know, to purify it. You know, we go through this now, you know, to have a better, you know, outcome. So if you living it up and you ain't got no problems and all that, more power to you. But I'd rather suffer now than suffer later, man. This is 1 Corinthians 3:9, and it reads, It reads, 1 Corinthians 3:9 reads, "For we are laborers together with Yahweh. Ye are Yahweh's husbandry. Ye are Yahweh's building." You know? So just like with any architect or any construction worker, you know, you have the foreman, you know, he gave the blueprints and we following it and we're building something, right? And when you build something from the beginning, you take a good sense of relief and gladness, you know, happiness to know that you was a part of something that was being built, man. And who's being built? The Lord's kingdom, the Lord's people. You want to know that you know you was a part of that, and the Lord acknowledge you also. That's even a double exhortation. You know, brothers exhort each other, but it'll be something to have the Lord exalt you, man, and mention you because you did the works, you know. And He said that we are the Lord's husbandry, man. All right, we labor with the Lord. All right. These things is complimentary, man. It's something that, like I said, when a construction builder builds the building, they put their tag name on it on the building. Your name is going up. You don't even have to tag it. Your name is going up. You are you are the Lord's husbandry or the Lord's builders, or His laborers. All right. Be thankful you the Lord's laborer. And continue to do the work with sincerity and truth, man. That's all we've been doing ever since the beginning of time. Ever since Isaiah on down, man. You name it. Ezekiel, Daniel, they were all doing the Lord's work, man. They wasn't doing that on their own. They was inspired by the Lord. You do the works, you being inspired by the Lord. You get up and you know, you got other things to do, but you tune in to a class, or you teaching, or you putting up videos. That's doing the work. You on them highways and byways, that's doing the work, man. I wish that's all I had to do was just do this. Moving on, we gonna go into Jeremiah, man, because like I was saying, that's all we've been doing since the beginning of all the men that was spoken of, that was speaking in the Bible. To do what? Talk about the Lord's coming. Talk about, you know, the prophecies of the world, of the people of the world, and what's to come. You know, all those things. Brothers was putting that work in for thousands of years, man. And ain't gonna stop until it's done, till the work is done. This is Jeremiah 28:8. And it reads, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence." All right? So that's what I mean by doing the works. The prophets of old, like the prophets of today, man, still preaching the return of the Lord, of wars, all right, downfalls of kingdoms, all right, and of pestilence, man. So the prophets of old, they've been doing this ever since, man. Lord willing, you know, one of the prophets is probably reincarnated in me, Lord willing. You know, I just do the works and rehearse the righteous acts, and Lord willing, I be one of those men. All right? And that's what I'm here for, man. I'm here for the Lord to do His work. That's it. Seek out my salvation. All right? So pretty much, man, I just wanted to give that, give those couple of precepts out there for the people, Lord willing to elect, you know, let y'all know, man, these people, they are people, but we also got to teach them about, the things that you shouldn't be doing, man, and what you need to do and what you should know, you know. That's it, man, hopefully that was edifying, and Lord willing, I'll hit y'all with some more at work, you know, in the near future, But for the hopeful elect, sincere, the men that sincere, I bid y'all shalom. Until next time, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, Bashem Kakadash, the water, Aman, Shalom.